Good morning. My name is Katinka. I'm the seamstress at the cottage. Welcome back. So, I left you last week with a cliffhanger. I was sick. I had a cold and mhm, butter coffee, the best. I was not a happy camper, but I'm back, feeling better. Still have a bit of a naughty nose and still feel a bit off some days, but overall, I'm so much better. And I don't know if you can see, I'm wearing the dress. I know I've been talking about it since I got here. I think besides the dance dress I made for my niece, this dress took me the longest. Not because it was difficult, just because I just didn't feel like working on it. But I'm very happy it is done. I used this pattern, New Look, in 660 and it's a top pattern, so I just lengthened the skirt and I made size, I think 16. What's that? They don't say. I made size 16, 42, a bust 42, but it was a bit big. So I had to do my normal thing where I take it in on the shoulders and take it in a bit on the side. And then I had to fiddle with the front to get it to sit properly. And I gave it a neck binding, which the pattern doesn't have because the pattern is made for non-woven. And also the pattern has a dart in the front. I just gave it gathers and I love it. It fits so well and it's so comfy. I feel like I'm wearing a secret pajamas when I'm wearing it. So one thing done. I'm so proud of myself. The next thing is my cardigan. I've based this on B. Mandarin's tulip sweater. So I have one of her patterns. I wonder if I have it here. No, it's over there. I have one of her patterns, the Forager, and I've used that as a foundation. And then I found a lady who makes scallops. And I also find a lot of 1940s patterns with these scallops in them. So I've just adjusted the pattern to make the scallops. It's not exactly like hers, but I like the effect. And in the end, I did not want to buy another pattern that's basically the same at the top and just the hem is different and you can actually figure it out. But if you want to buy a pattern, go and look at B. Mandarin's or Melody Hoffman, her tulip sweater. So I'm on Sleeve Island with the second sleeve and it fits really nicely. And the sleeve is too long. I will have to make it shorter. Still have to fix the neck, but otherwise I will block it and then decide if I'm completely happy with it. So I've been knitting quite a lot this week. This week has been busy as always. We have been all over the place with chores and stuff. So spending time in the car is always good because then you can knit. Another thing that I've been working on is I need a shawl. Not a shawl, like a scarf thingy. And I've got this beautiful cotton yarn that a friend gave me. Kar Tapu cotton mix. It's 15% polyester and 85% cotton, and it's from Turkey. So my friend gave it to me when I was still in South Africa for my birthday one year. She gave me 2 of these, and I'm just doing some. I think it's called the banana shawl. I'm doing it out of my head. I'm knitting and increasing on the side, just plain pull, and then on the side it's one stitch. It's like ribbing stitch, and then I increase every 6 row, and I really like the effect. So I'm going to go until it's about this wide at the top and then just cast it off and then it gives you like a banana crescent funny shaped shawl. And then I can use that with my coats and stuff when it's cold. And also I find in the mornings when I go for a walk, I actually am looking for something that's cotton that will absorb sweat, but that's not too hot because my wool scarves are just too hot for that. Now I know when it's really cold, you're supposed to wear wool because wool takes moisture away from your body. And when it's really cold, I'll just use my wool ones. Oh, yummy. So, a lot of people have commented on my microphone. I'm using a knitting needle as a microphone wand, and I think it works very well. So, if you need a microphone wand, go look at your knitting needles. Size 7 does really well. really nicely. And then you can actually hold your microphone exactly where it needs to be. This is quite a good microphone. I'm happy with it, but one of my subscribers complained that she couldn't hear. So that is why I made this plan, because I used to put it here. And when I was editing, I could hear that the sound would go up and down just because of how my head would go. So I am quite chuffed with this. Otherwise, there's not much that I've been up to. Sewing is happening on the sideline, but other things are more important at this stage. And I'm really enjoying being here. I haven't had any chance to really go explore or anything. We went to Lake Manawa, I think it's called. It's the local lake here in Omaha. It was so big and so beautiful. And it was kind of chilly because it was at sunset, but oh my goodness, those sunset pictures. I'll include a few at the end of this video. They were so beautiful. I'm very upset with the weather. I know. Most people will be happy and enjoy the glorious autumn weather that's lingering. I came for rain and for snow, and there's nothing. Most days, it's not even minus. The last 2 days we've had minus temperatures, but it's mostly like 6 to 19 the one day. So, yes, I'm really disappointed. That's not what I signed up for. Anyway, I don't have much else to tell you today, and that's also okay. I'm not going to waste your time. Thank you for visiting with me, and thank you for popping in. And as always, thank you for those who've subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, it really helps if you ring the bell and you get notifications. Leave a message. That's always so nice to hear from you. And oh, my question for today is, what type of weather do you like? What is the thing that makes you really happy? I've realized mine is rainy weather, and I also like snow. But rainy weather makes me come alive. It's like fodder for my soul. So I've looked it up. There's a word for it. It's called a pluviophile. A pluviophile is someone who loves rain and who feels like they're more creative when it's raining. And that is me. So, what is the type of weather that makes you feel creative and wanting to do things and everything? I know for for the knitters out there, mostly they say it's when it's cold and it's raining. But if you're a seamstress or a sewist, what do you like? What type of weather makes you want to go into your sewing room and create something? I would really love to hear about that. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up on the way out if you don't mind. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.